Let's show you how we can now create a virtual machine and make use of this technology in the underlying network. So logging in, taking me to the dashboard page, clicking through that to the Virtual Machine Manager page. Now it's as simple as clicking the plus button on the virtual machine grid and typing in appropriate information. So I want to create a VM, call it VM10, and selecting an operating system. Now the operating system can either be predefined operating systems or images that you've created earlier. So I'm going to choose a predefined Windows Server 2012. Network connection is determined earlier. I've decided I need to connect this to Server Farm 1. The resources settings is where I can determine how much memory and how many virtual processors are required for this particular virtual machine. It's as simple as sliding these sliders and clicking the next button. Here's my confirmation page, showing me all the details so I can make sure that I've got it right, and then clicking finish. That will then kick off the process of actually creating the VM. I can see that the VM has been created and it's in a creating state. If we wait a short time, the VM will go into a created state and it will be ready to run. So I can see now that I've got a virtual machine that's been created. It's currently in an off state. It's as simple as hitting the power on button, and we'll watch this machine power up for the first time. And again, I can connect to the console and watch this virtual machine boot up. Now, as part of VM creation, you need to accept the licensing terms for the operating system. Just let me shrink this down a little bit to show you if you do have a low resolution screen, you can scale the console. So let's accept that. I can set my settings for the operating system, and as part of this, I also need to set the password. This operating system is ready to go.